Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or morning, or wherever you are, whatever it is. Welcome to a new series on the SVP Games channel. And yes, it is not in Minecraft. I know you're probably shocked and you're probably going to go cry in a river or something, but that is okay. Let us stay on topic, bruh. Today we're going to be playing Prisoner Architect, and yeah. I have played a couple games of it, and I really suck at it. But I just found out something that makes it a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, that I can stop the prisoners from coming in. No, let's not do any of these. Okay, ready, play. Okie dokie, so let's get started. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to pause it. So yeah. So, this is Prisoner Architect. This game is in alpha, so there are a couple bugs, and basically your job is to create a working, fully functional prison inside this box that you have. And the game is actually really far in development for being an alpha. I think it's at alpha 17 now, or 16. I don't know. You can find it on Steam if you'd like to download it and play it. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is you always read the CEO letter, and then this is what you want to do. This is what you want to follow by. I'm going to skip the first step, but I'm going to get back to it. So we are going to start by building a holding cell, kitchen, canteen, and then we will build a potter, and then we'll go build the office. So I have words, I can speak them, I swear. I have an idea on how to do this, and so basically, yeah. So first thing we always do is we need to check. So basically, there's rooms, and you need requirements. Okay, 5 by 5, so that means the room needs to be 7. Okay, so okay, so we're gonna make it 7. I like to build far away. 7 by 19. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is our basic building. Now this is gonna be our, what is the word? Our schwadeke? I don't know. Our schwadeke. Is that even a word? I have no idea. Okay, okay, so let's get these builders up in here. So now that I planted the first building, I'm gonna have them build the first building, because I'm gonna do this a lot slower than I would when I'm actually playing. Because if I was actually playing, oh man, I'd be like giant building thing. I'm actually trying a new method this time because my other methods haven't worked out. Actually, stop. We are going to prisoners close. I turned off prisoners because I don't want them coming in. I didn't actually realize this before, but you can stop the intake of prisoners, which is really funny because before I was like, I can't do this, there's too many prisoners. Boom. Okay, so this is all we need right here. So now what we're going to do is we are going to build a canteen and a kitchen. So a canteen, you need a sink. The kitchen, you need a sink. You need a fridge, and I believe a cooker. Is that right? Canteen. Nope. You need an indoors cooker, fridge, and sink. Okay, so fridge, and we need a cooker. Objects. Cooker. And the menus, basically, so you just do this, and then yeah. So we're gonna set up a holding cell over here. Gonna make it 5 by 5. Okay, this is our holding cell, and let's get these guys building our other thing while we decide where the kitchen, I mean the canteen, will be. This is our kitchen right here. So let me just kitchen this up. Where kitchen? I think it starts here. I can delete some of these afterwards. Oh yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so even like after I build something, I could automatically delete it, which I really do like about the game, is that even nothing's really final in this game. So now we need to, so you see one of the requirements is that it needs to be enclosed. So I'm going to build a door here. So basically, jail doors are really actually one of the tricky things in the game that I didn't know that can really slow down production in the game, is that a jail door needs to be opened by. Now, as stupid as that sounds, you're like, oh yes, man, of course. But what I didn't realize is that because like this right here, even though this is normal, there's no prisoners here. But once the prisoners get here, this locks. So if I want to build anything in this building again, I freaking have to get a jail person, a security guard over here, and it's like security guard. So yeah, so it gets pretty annoying. Okie dokie. So now we need to add a toilet and a bench. Let's add in a toilet, and I'll show you what that mode is in a second, because you're probably like, Sam, why are you skipping that? I'm gonna tell you. You don't want to know. And then I'll add in a large window for these guys, because I'm a nice guy. I shouldn't actually have spent that $200 because I'm not a nice guy. Let's be serious here. I'm not a nice guy. Where are we going? Do we need a bench? And table? And then we need a serving table. Up. Wow, that's pretty long. Can I? Sorry, I didn't say that bad word. I said a bad word. Oh god, I'm gonna go to jail. Yeah, here we go. Okay, and then we can add a... So, like, even though I messed up, I can still redo my thing. Now, this isn't, like... This is gonna, like, as the prison gets more and more, what's the word? Large. You're probably gonna be like, Sam, that's such a jerk move. Because these are actually really small for, offices. So, yeah. So this is going to be our basic where our prisoners stay. Now the next building is going to be an office building. Now you're probably wondering, why office? Because if you look here, I can't show you right now, but there's a reason. Basically, to unlock everything, you need a warden, and then the warden unlocks stuff. And yeah, it's a really cool system, and I really like this game. And I don't know if you can tell or not. I don't know if I'm making like jokes up or something. Or am I just spitting them out? I don't know. So yeah, so we are now going to build an office building. Now I'm trying to remember without looking how much an office building took up. Let's see. I think it's a 4x5. 4x. Let me check. Office. 4x4. Okay, so that means the building needs to be 6, and we need about 6. So 5. 6 by something. I don't know. And then we can add a staff room in there. So we'll make it a bigger building. We'll spend $2,000 on it. 6. Actually, no, I don't want to do this. Let me do this down here. Because I think a cell block will go there. Wait. Hold on. Sorry. This is gonna be me, all of this. 4x4, where is, common room? Oh, okay, so, 4x4. Okie dokie, so let me build, not that, but a 6x20, no, it's too small. We build a 6 by, actually, let's just spend, here we go. Okay, and then we want this to be a staff door entrance because it's a staff. That's why. Staff door, rotate, boom. Staff door. Yes! Okay, so now we're gonna build our first office. I already know how to build one because these are like the easiest things to build. You need this, you need a chair, and you need a filing cabinet. Actually, don't put objects on here yet, because I've learned that screws up the build if you put objects on a building that haven't been built yet. I don't know why it does. It's an alpha, I guess. And you're probably wondering why there's flashing stuff up here, but I will get to that in a second. Okay, I got really worried there. Okay, come on. Yes. Okay, cool. I got really worried because if you build a building and it just doesn't get built, it's just really sad. Because you just spent all this money on it, and you don't get a lot of money in this game. You don't get a lot of money. You don't. Let me... Room. Office. And then we will hire our first and only warden. Okay, so now we are going to let these guys build. So now what is that happening? We have unlocked our prison. So basically this is what you're going to need to make your prison work. Now I'm gonna hire the maintenance officer because I really like the clone feature on it. So let's get a maintenance officer. And you're probably wondering, 6 hours? Well, that's actually not really 6 hours. That is 6 hours game time, which is freaking amazing because 6 hour game time sucks. I'm just kidding, it doesn't suck. I need to stop. Okie dokie. So now what we're going to do is we are going to not do this, and we are going to look in our reports. Okay, so now we are going to go into grants. And this is where you get most of your money in the game, and we're going to use this. I'm going to build my first cell block. So I'm going to create a 15-person prison. And yeah, so let's get on this, bruh. I need to stop that. And let's see, I think that is an episode. So when we come back, we will build our first cell block. If you like the series, make sure you give a like. If you are new to the channel, remember to subscribe. And as always, subscribe maybe. And you know what? I think for the new series, you guys should comment on what I should do on here, what I should make my prison look like, because we all know that I'm gonna have the most sexy prison ever. Thank you all for watching. My name is Sam, and as always, subscribe maybe. Peace out.